Brown baller. Take one. Action. That's a wrap.
Okay, babe, so we're gonna hop right into this video. I got a new wig from West Kiss Hair. I'm super duper excited about this. So in the packaging, it came with some brown wig caps. It came with this super nice elastic band that I couldn't wait to put on one of my wigs. And then of course it came with my wig. So on the bag, it says HD lace, 30 inch and 250% density. So this is how the wig is coming out of the pack, the hairline and all that. And baby had a little holy hole, but we're gonna move past that. And please don't mind me, I was very excited to show off my new mannequin wig stand and mannequin head, y'all. I put the wig on the head to kind of part it off and pluck just a tiny bit. So right here, you're seeing, like, I'm trying to do this little HD lace test, okay? In my review, which I will link in the description box or whatever, y'all will understand why I'm doing this. But I was trying to really see if it was HD lace because I wasn't sure if it was transparent or HD. But we'll talk about that later. So I'm using some foundation and I'm just putting it along my lace so we can give, you know, my skin tone instead of a mayonnaise skin tone. But I'm trying to fit little baby on. I did adjust the straps and I put the combs in, and you ate that moving by that like a fake. Your girl was absolutely amazed by this freaking wig. Love at first sight. I did wash her and condition her. So these are the curl patterns after I did all that. I'm gonna add a little bit of that foundation to the lace in the front because we want baby to lay flat and flush and match our skin tone. Do you hear me? I'm using this Wig Dealer lace melt spray that I just got. If you guys want to know or want to see the review on that, I will definitely link it down below. It's kind of like a love-hate relationship with this, but again, this isn't a review for that, so we're not going to talk too much about it. But I am laying my lace, I'm wrapping it down, and I'm gonna just melt her a little bit. I'm gonna part it while I am waiting for it to melt down just to see how far it goes back. It goes back, this parting space, honey, it goes back. So to lay down my hair and my part flatter and flush, I'm using my wax stick and just my hot comb a little bit, not too much, because I like to have curls from the root of my hair and not just like the side part, if that makes sense. Like I hate to see a super flat at the top of the root and it's curly hair and then the curls start halfway down your head. Like that's just weird to me. So after that, we're gonna melt little baby all the way down. I wanted to show you guys like the contrast of the wet side versus the like dry side. I'm using my little Kiss / Denrin brush, and honey, I am so obsessed, like, and just in shock and awe of how smooth and easily it's going through. My brush was going through without any tangles, any hard, like I'm not pulling whatsoever on this hair to comb it out. Like when I tell y'all the brush moved through like lay butter, it moved through like butter. Okay, so this is my go-to. These are my go-to products that I'm using by Aussie. Like, okay, let me just calm down a little bit. But I'm using this 7-in-1 Miracle conditioner. It's a revitalizing conditioner. It has, this one I believe has apricot oil and maybe jojoba oil, I'm not for sure, but I'm just showing you guys like the difference between the two. Don't mind my microphone, I was ghetto showing it. But yes, honey, the wet side versus the dry side is giving a lot. So I went ahead and did the opposite side off of camera, and now we're gonna go ahead and cut this lace. Now this was probably like the hardest, like it wasn't hard, but like I be struggling with my lace. Like I'm about to start cutting my lace off camera, because when I say I struggle cutting my lace off, I genuinely struggle. But nevertheless, I cut it off. Some of the lace did come up, so I'm just using the back of my little razor comb and I sprayed a little bit of that Wig Dealer melt spray on the razor, and then I'm just pressing it in. I got this little tip from Tatiana Westco. This is what she does for her lace when it comes up a bit. She just sprays a little bit on her comb or whatever and then presses it into the lace. And so after that, I'm just gonna layer down, and blah blah boom, baby is boom. Okay. Okay, so now I'm gonna attempt to make some baby hairs. Now y'all know I say this every video, this is not the channel for baby hairs. So if you come here for baby hairs, you're in the wrong place. I'm not gonna lie to you at all, ever. I would never do that to y'all. This is not the channel for baby hairs. I'm just trying to mimic the things that I have seen and try different tips and tricks. Over the years, I've gotten better, okay? But we're still a work in progress, okay? Still a work. So I'm attempting to do something, y'all. A little something, a little swoopy swoop, loop-de-loop. So I don't know if you guys seen, obviously you did if you're watching, but I separated the hair. I pressed it out, like separated it from the hairline. Then I went ahead and cut it all together. And then I used, I'm just using some edge control. Wow. I'm just using some Eco Styler gel, the red container, to just slick these down. And then once I finish trying to do something, child, I just lay them down with this little scarf again. So I'm using this curl mousse. It's a scrunch and leave-in conditioner by Aussie. I told y'all Aussie is on a come up, child. Like, these products are unmatched and they smell absolutely divine. Don't forget those ends, like I'm telling y'all. But I'm just using this to kind of set those curls in. Like, look at the, come on, like, come on, like, come on. Next and lastly, I'm going to just use my little small brush to define my part. So I'm just putting a little bit of either concealer or foundation in my part. And honey, honey, what can you tell me? Nothing. You can't tell me nothing. I hope that you all enjoyed this video and this super quick, easy install, very beginner friendly. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up if you like it. Comment down below. And yes, I'm gonna let y'all have these slow-mos because they are giving and serving, honey. I love you guys so freaking much. I can't wait to see you in the next one. Now give me a kiss. Mwah.